For him to go on and lie about our intimacy today feels extremely confusing and upsetting, and I feel like I've been manipulated.
We're breaking the fourth wall on this week's 90-Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, as Christian and Cleo's already ill-fated romance seems to be coming to a much more explosive end than I ever imagined. This season is getting messy in many ways.
I gave him the golden shower.
I'm personally scarred by that last clip, so let's get into it. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Let's start off with Cleo and Christian because things have gone off the rails. We've got the producers involved. This is a runaway train. It's been pretty evident from the beginning that Christian isn't as comfortable dating a trans woman as he said he was, but the awkwardness between the two seems to fade as Cleo told her friend they'd finally gotten intimate.
I would say that our sex was romantic for sure and passionate. Like, I feel we were making love rather than just having sex.
Oh, just kidding, because Christian has been denying having sex with Cleo to producers, saying they didn't go any further than, as Nikola would put it, heavy petting. And when Cleo finds out he's been lying about not having sex with her, she is not happy.
I don't want to be anyone's secret lover. I have no interest in that. I would rather just be alone.
And we can see in scenes from next week's episode, this is not gonna go well.
Why would I have sex with you and express those feelings and then lie?
Well, you kind of did.
You know who did reconnect in the bedroom this week? Jasmine and Gino, surprisingly enough. These two got wild on vacation, like too wild for me to recap without getting banned, but this is kind of all you need to know.
He made me to pee on his chest.
Okay, I feel kind of gross, but at least Gino seems to be in good spirits.
So today, I'm feeling pretty sexy and strong on the horse.
Now Gino just needs his own Mojo Dojo Casa house. Then we have Statler and Dempsey, who are still playing house, well, until Dempsey's dad steps in. Seemingly hours after complaining about Dempsey's house not having full indoor plumbing, Statler is ready to ask her girlfriend if she can move in. She's in love and she doesn't care who knows it. Well, except for Dempsey, because this is kind of her backhanded way of expressing that sentiment.
To be in love.
But unpack that U-Haul, Statler, because Dempsey's dad, he's a little skeptical of how fast everything is moving, and he doesn't hesitate to say so.
I know, it's pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
Now, Statler isn't deterred, but Dempsey is definitely taking her dad's words to heart, which makes me think this big Valentine's Day gesture isn't gonna go over as romantically as Statler hopes.
Last time I did this with my ex, she said it was just too much too fast.
Now, speaking of romantic gestures gone wrong, I bet Razvan wished he never took Amanda out to that authentic Romanian restaurant.
How can I read anything?
When he tells her it's been a dream of his to move to the US, she gets all upset, which, like, wait, didn't you want this guy to marry you and move to the US? Did you only want him to do that if he didn't want to, if he was gonna hate it? This relationship is clearly not working, and Razvan's friend had no problem saying it straight to Amanda's face later in the episode, which gives her MVP status.
When I look in your eyes and after I look in Razvan's eyes, was like, I love you so much, but I want to kill you right now.
Now, we only get a little Misha and Nikola this week. After their big fight, she basically says, this guy is not the same person I was chatting with online for 7 years. He kinda sucks. And Nikola says, hey, maybe I need to be nicer to you.
Your laugh. I love your laugh. Look how you laugh. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I love this laugh.
And that kind of works. Misha's giving him another chance. But can Nikola keep up this kind, compassionate act? I remain skeptical.
I know it's crazy, but it's the last option I have.
I wish Tyree were a bit more skeptical, BT dubs. He's in Denver waiting to meet the real Carmela, or at least the woman whose photo was used in the catfishing scam he fell victim to. Now, Tyree does finally seem to accept he was never speaking to this woman. That's huge for him, but he also tried to bring her jewelry. So,
Please don't buy her jewelry. Sending the wrong type of message.
we're gonna see what happens when she does or doesn't arrive. My bet is on doesn't. I mean, maybe she does show up though. That would explain why we've gotten so many episodes with Tyree just refusing to admit he's been scammed. What do you think? Are we getting a Carmela or no Carmela? Drop it in the comments, like and subscribe while you're there, and head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.